Good morning. Continuing our chapter polynomials, that is chapter number 2. Today we will solve some more questions of exercise 2.5. Now, in previous lecture, we have already completed till question number 5 of exercise 2.5. So, carrying on forward from that is we will solve question number 6 today. And the question number 6 is write the following cubes in expanded form. Now, already it is given that cubes are there, so we have to use the identity for cube, that is called perfect cube identity. That is identity number 6 and 7. So question number 1 of question number 6 is 2x plus 1 whole raised to 3. Here already it is mentioned in the question that it is a cube. So we use the identity number 6 or 7. Both are related to cube only. Only the difference is one is for addition and one is for subtraction. Here you can see we can use identity number 6 because here cube is given for addition. So we use the identity x plus y whole cube equal to x cube plus y cube plus 3xy into x plus 1. This is the identity which we use for expanding the cubes. First we compare the given values with our algebraic identity. So we can see that here in x value is 2x and y value is 1. So we write x equal to 1 and y equal to 1. Now we insert the values of in the identity, that is 2x plus 1 whole cube equal to 2x whole cube plus 1 cube plus 3 into 2x into 1 into 2x plus 1. Solving further, we get 2x whole cube is 8x cube because cube of 2 is 8 and cube of 8x is x cube. So we get 8x cube plus 1 cube of 1 is 1 only plus first we solve, here multiply the outside brackets, that is 3 into 2x plus 1 we will get 6x into 2x plus 1. Again we multiply the monomial by binomial, we will get equal to 8x cube plus 12x square plus 6x, because 6x into 2x will get 12x square and 6x into 1 will get 6x. Now we rearrange the terms because in polynomials we write in an arranged form only, that is equal to 8x cube plus 12x square plus 6x plus 1. In this way we use identity number 6 or 7 for expanding the cubes. Yes, now question number 2, that is 2a minus 3b whole cube. Again we use the identity for cube, but this time we will use the identity of cube for subtraction. So that is identity number 7. So using identity 7, that is x minus y whole cube equal to x cube minus y cube minus 3xy into x minus 1. Now when we compare the values of given question with the identity, we can see that here x is given as 2a and y is given as 3. Inserting the values in the identity, we get 2a minus 3b whole cube equal to 2a whole cube minus 3b whole cube minus 3 into 2a into 3b into 2a minus 3. Solving further, we will get equal to 8a cube, because cube of 2 is 8 and cube of a is a cube, minus 27b cube, as cube of 3 is 27, 3 3s are 9 and 9 3s are 27, and cube of b is b cube, minus, first we multiply the 3 brackets, then we will multiply with the binomial, so we will get 3 into 2 into 3, that is 3 2s are 6 and 6 3s are 18, and a into b, that is ab, so we will get equal to minus 18 ab into 2a minus 3. Again, last term we multiply the polynomial by the binomial, so we get equal to 8a cube minus 27b cube minus, we multiply 18ab minus 18ab with 2, so we get 18 2s are 36 and ab as it is, so we get minus 36 a square b, and then we multiply minus 18ab with minus 3b, so we will get 18 3s are 54, a is alone and b into b will get b square, so we will get plus 54ab square. So the expansion is 8a cube minus 27b cube minus 36a square b plus 54ab square. Question number 3, that is 3 upon 2x plus 1 whole cube. Again we use the identity number 6, that is x plus y whole cube equal to x cube plus y cube plus 3xy into x plus y. Now we compare the values of the question with the identity, so we can see that value of x is 3 upon 2x and value of y is 1. So here x is 3 upon 2x and y is 1. I am setting the values in the identity, we will get 3 upon 2x plus 1 whole cube equal to 3 upon 2x whole cube plus 1 cube plus 3 into 3 upon 2x into 1 into 3 upon 2x plus 1. Solving further, we will get equal to 27 upon 8x cube, because cube of 3 is 27 and cube of 2 is 8 and cube of x is x cube plus 1 is the cube of 1 cube only, plus 9 upon 2x into 3 upon 2x plus 1. Solving further, we will get equal to 27 upon 8x cube plus 1 plus, now we multiply the binomial with the monomial with the binomial, so we get 9 upon 2x multiplied by 3 upon 2x, that is equal to 9 3s are 27 and 2 2s are 4, so 27 upon 4 and x into x, then we will get x square, so we will get 27 upon 4x square plus, again we multiply 3 upon 2x by 1, so we will get 3 upon 2x. Now we rearrange the polynomial, that is 27 upon 8x cube plus 27 upon 4x square plus 9 upon 2x plus 1. So the expansion of 3 upon 2x plus 1 cube is 27 upon 8x cube plus 27 upon 4x square plus 9 upon 2x plus 1. Now question number 4, it is x minus 2 upon 3y whole cube. Again we use identity number 7, that is x minus y whole cube equal to x cube minus y cube minus 3xy into x minus 1. We compare the values of the given question with the identity, so we can see that value of x is given as x only and value of y is given as 2 upon 3 1. And inserting the values in the identity, we get x minus 2 upon 3y whole cube equal to x whole cube minus 2 upon 3y whole cube minus 3 into x into 2 upon 3y into x minus 2 upon 3y. That is equal to x cube, because cube of x is x cube, minus 8 upon 27 y cube, cube of 2 is 8 and cube of 3 is 27. So 8 upon 27 y cube minus, first multiply the outer brackets, so you can see we can cut 3 new in the numerator and the 3 in the denominator, so we will be left with 2xy into x minus 2 upon 3 1. Now we multiply the monomial with the binomial in the last term, so we will get equal to x cube minus 8 upon 27 y cube. Now we multiply minus 2xy with our x, so we will get minus 2x square y. Again we multiply minus 2xy with minus 2 upon 3y. So we will get plus 2 to the 4 upon 3 x square, xy square. So the expansion of x minus 2 upon 3 y whole cube is equal to 8 cube minus 8 upon 27 y cube minus 2x square y plus 4 upon 3 xy square. Now next question, that is question number 7. Evaluate the following using suitable identities. Now again, you have to find the value of the given numbers. Evaluate means you have to find the last answer of the given, whatever is polynomial number is given. Now you can see that all the questions are given based on cube identity only. So here also we will apply the cube identities only. Question number 1 is given 99 cube. Now first, as we see the question, you can see that there is only one term, 99. But when we use the identity, we need two terms to expand the given question, algebraic expression. So first we convert our one term into two terms. So we have 99 cube, we can write as 100 minus 1 whole cube also, because we round up the 99 to the nearest tens, hundreds or thousands values. So it is better. In easy way we can do that thing. So 99 can be written as 100 minus 1. So we get 99 cube equal to 100 minus 1 whole cube. Now we can see that yes, according to our identity, we are having two terms. So we can expand it. So we use the identity, that is x minus y whole cube equal to x cube minus y cube minus 3xy into x minus 1. Now when we compare the values given in the question with the identity, we can see that x is 100 and y is 1. So expansion of 99 cube equal to 100 minus 1 whole cube. Using the identity and inserting the values in the identity, we will get equal to 100 cube minus 1 cube minus 3 into 100 into 1 into 100 minus 1. Solving further equal to cube of 100, you know that in cube we 3 times the zeros are triplets we will get. So 2 will become 6. 2, 2 and 2. So we get 10 lakh. Cube of 100 is 10 lakh. Minus cube of 1 is 1. Minus 3 into 100 into 1 will get 300. And the last bracket as it is, that is 100 minus 1. Solving further, we get equal to 10 lakh minus 1 minus 300 into 100 we get minus 30,000, and again minus 300 into minus 1 we will get plus 300. So that is 10 lakh minus 1 minus 30,000 plus 300. On doing the required addition and subtraction, we will get the value of 99 cube as 9,70,299. Number 2, that is 102 cube. So we know that we can write 102 as 100 plus 2. So we will get 102 cube equal to 100 plus 2 whole cube. Using the identity x minus x plus y whole cube equal to x cube plus y cube plus 3xy into x plus 1. And when we compare the given value with the identity, we can say x is 100 and y is 2. Inserting the values in the identity, we will get 102 cube equal to 100 plus 2 whole cube, that is equal to 100 cube plus 2 cube plus 3 into 100 into 2 into 100 plus 2. That is equal to cube of 100 is 10 lakh plus cube of 2 is 8 plus first we multiply 3 by 2 and then by 100, so we get 3 2s are 6 into 100, that is 600 into 100 plus 2. Further calculating, we will get equal to 10 lakh plus 8 plus 600 into 100, that is 60,000 plus 600 into 2 is 12. Adding all the numbers, we get equal to 10 lakh 61,208. So the value of 102 cube is 10,61,208. Dear students, question number 3 of question number 7. You do yourself in the regular series. You have to follow the same identity and you try and then you solve the question in the regular series, and remaining all the solved questions of question number 6 and 7 you will copy in CW. Thank you.